Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Washington Foreign Press Center's briefing on the EU-US Energy Council and related energy issues. My name is Jake Goshert. I'm the moderator for this briefing. As a reminder, the briefing is on the record. We will post a transcript of the briefing on our website, fpc.state.gov, later today. For journalists who are joining us on Zoom, please take a moment to rename yourself on Zoom to your name, your outlet, and your country. Our briefer today is Assistant Secretary for the Bureau of Energy Resources, Jeffrey Pyatt. Two hands raised on Zoom, so we'll start with Rahim from Kurdistan.
Do you hear me?
We hear you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it for this great opportunity. Let's talk about agreement between Kurdistan regional government and Iraqi central government. As you know, the Kurdistan regional government and the Iraqi government reached an agreement that will allow the KRG to resume exporting oil after the ruling by the International Court of Arbitration. The U.S. was closely involved in reaching the agreement between Erbil and Baghdad, as I understand. Statement from National Security Advisor Sullivan welcoming the Iraq's energy sector as a statement said, we welcome significant progress in Iraq this week with respect to energy deals. First, the government of Iraq and the Kurdistan regional government reached a historic agreement on the export of oil and management of renewables of the Iraq-Turkey pipeline. Why was it important to you? What effect do you think it will have? Why this agreement is historic? And thank you very, very much.
No, thank you very much for the question. As you noted, National Security Advisor Sullivan's statement on Friday reflects the strong level of U.S. support for this agreement, but also the attention that we have paid to this issue across the U.S. government, including with our teams at our embassies in Baghdad and Ankara. You asked, why do we care? There are a variety of reasons that motivate our attention here, but one of them, of course, is the fact that you have significant American investment in the upstream oil and gas sector in northern Iraq and the Kurdish region. So we are keenly focused on finding a mechanism to see that the flows are restored as quickly as possible. We welcome strongly the agreement between Baghdad and Erbil to facilitate that, and we remain engaged with our Turkish allies as well to facilitate this agreement and the resumption of flows through Ceyhan. I would also draw attention to the other aspect of National Security Advisor Sullivan's statement, which is his strong support also for the agreement that was struck between Iraq and Qatar Energy and Total for a new program on one of the issues that we talked about in Brussels at the Energy Council, which is measures to address venting and flaring in the upstream sector in Iraq. There is a tremendous opportunity to achieve additional gains for the Iraqi people through this agreement. High Representative Borrell, when we were in the Energy Council in Brussels, made the point that worldwide there are something like 250 billion cubic meters of gas that could be captured through full implementation of the global methane pledge. So this agreement between Iraq and Total and Qatar is very, very important to make progress on that goal as well. So we remain closely engaged on these issues, and as I said, we hope for full and speedy implementation of the new agreement between Baghdad and Erbil.